Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming with another Armored Warfare video today. We are in, or I am in my Starship. It's the one which becomes after the M60 in the, what's it called? Welfleet tech tree. By the way guys, this is post-commentary, not doing it live during the gameplay. It's a little compact tank. It has quite a huge gun and it also has some rockets. This is a PvE mission on, I want to say, medium difficulty, and I'm probably right with that. And I did very decent in it. In the background you hear me and a buddy of mine, former roommate, and who actually got me hooked on Armored Warfare in the first place, who showed me the ropes in the beginning. Unfortunately he hasn't played in a while. Talking Swiss German over TeamSpeak. He is actually playing what's it called, Rainbow Six Siege. And I was just playing in here, and because it was a pretty good game, I hit the record button or the shadow play button after the game and thought I'd bring you that for some rainy days if I haven't gotten anything else recorded, so I can at least upload the video. But I decided, without commentary for that matter, but I decided I did so well in that game actually, I'm going to make a video out of it with the commentary. So here in the start you just see me going off to the side a little bit. I was actually going to try to go for the secondary objectives. Because nobody else seemed to go there, but as soon as we hit the first few tanks, first few targets, and actually cleared this side of the map, yeah, the little guy just drove up and destroyed it before I could get in a line of sight and actually shoot at it. The damage on the Starship is quite decent. I really like it. The rocket also has quite a good damage on it. I just don't really like the reload on the rocket. For my taste it takes too long. I guess it probably takes exactly the same time if you would like time it, or if you look at the numbers. But I still prefer like the main armament. I think it's a 120mm gun. Don't quote me on that, I'm not quite sure. Like I said guys, I'm doing this post commentating and can't actually look it up with clicking control and move my mouse over the ammunition types. But anyway, so you see we opened up pretty strongly and already pushed near the crash site, the plane crash site. And it works out pretty nicely. The spawns are pretty much random, or got randomized in the last patch, because the missions were just too easy otherwise, sometime at least. On easy difficulty, I think I never lost one on easy difficulty. Even if I was the last tank alive, because I mainly play main battle tanks, it was still pretty easy to finish off the last few tanks, or actually just got the cap and capture the map. So I'm pretty sure it's medium difficulty. So I'm going to drive back down here, because I saw two tanks already driving through the town, and I thought I'm not needed there anymore. It was probably a wrong decision, because I'm in a main battle tank. I should be up front and actually take the damage, instead of the anti-tanks or light tanks or armored fighting vehicles, whatever you have on your team. Those guys are the fastest, they are more maneuverable than the main battle tanks, but they shouldn't be the first one who get hit, because they just don't have the armor to take this damage. Oh, they can take a shot or two, but you will need their damage, especially in hard difficulty, towards the end of the maps, because otherwise you're just going to lose. I was pretty lucky there that the artillery didn't do a full hit. It was just very close with both shots actually. That's why I didn't lose a lot of health, and all my modules are actually still intact. So I really like this hill towards the end of the battle, because you have like good 360 view on everywhere to where to shoot at. In my opinion, I might be wrong. If you watch it on a pro gamer's channel, he probably would do it a bit differently, or he actually has the exact right spot where to be to get the most damage done, to take the take the least damage. But I really like this hill. I'm mostly up here towards the end of the battle, of the mission, except it's on. I don't know if this mission is can be played on hard difficulty, but I think it can. And if you, that was a grand shot. That was pretty bad. Like you see, I have the angle for this little canyon or riverbed which is coming along the ledge there. I tried to go for a ram there, missed completely. So that was a lot of skill. Now I drove down the hill. There are a few more spawns coming from the other side of the river, which have to come through, but it was the last one to be killed. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and if you liked it, please hit the like button, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye!